you see it too? For me, it's always like this. The biting, the hissing, factory artwork collapsing into thorns, pus covering a birthday cake for you. These awful things beautiful, and those beautiful things anathema. Nothing is right at all. It fills me with joy, but I know that feeling is a wire corroding inside, mill blades rusting, and eventually this meat light bulb will be turned off forever. To escape is as impossible as the transmutation of tomorrow to yesterday, the return of sand to boulders. It is the metamorphosis of flies into maggots and the removal of those maggots from your body so that it may spring back up when winter finally gives way to autumn. It's dark in the daytime now, no matter the weather. I can feel the dark on me every single moment, crawling across my brain, touching that wonderful, sparking wire that pours sugar into the wound. In July of 2018, I wished for rain to tap my head like the hammer of a friend, but sunshine beat me down into the pebble beach, holding my head under the water whence you left and returned. Somewhere in the world, there is a photograph of a tourist or a local holding a digital camera. I captured the dark brightness from the higher cliff path using nothing but my hands, but I traced the body of the coast from below with my eyes, where the sun could slide itself inside underneath the skin. These are the places I live in and in which those moments are located, framed perfectly, unflinchingly like the stolen photograph. All of the useless details left in to mock me, and yet your untethered face escapes me. All lost in the fire, all taken back by the ocean. All those things that were good and right, anything strong enough to feel adrift. Hot air balloon lost in the sky, pilot or passenger hanging from it. I am atwain that haggard pilot and that great big balloon lost above a sea of clouds, pilot dangling below, underneath the surface, air getting thinner, breaths getting harder to match, rising with the morning, somnambulous descendant. There is a field with a small river adjacent, where a lot of my time flowed past. Factory nearby, chain fence, under construction, gone forever. I no longer smoke cigarettes, another vice grip broken. I eat nothing but stones and drink water with tea in it. I hold on to that rope like everyone does. I hope to one day carve enough meat off of the body that the growing inside stops. And yet, the horror, the abyssal nothing that comes after the world turns into the monochrome of its caprice beckons. It is on the top back of my head and I can feel it moving. Yesterday, it was a digital photograph of a tourist whose face I cannot forget. It was a river. It was a factory. Tomorrow, it is inert. Today, it is anxious planning for tomorrow. In a balloon that is climbing higher, one does not row backwards. All beautiful things are a horror that beckons for swift, vertiginous relapse into the world. Otherwise, there is great sunshine above, which gives way to black nothingness. It is a light bulb that burns my eyes. I hold my breath. I look down. The clouds have cleared and it is over. Chain fence, under construction, gone forever.